Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly.
Los jugadores están entrando al campo de juego.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Fernandez has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Look, Peter, there aren't that many players who can contribute equally in both attack and defence, but this fella's one of them. What's more, he's one of those guys who seems to play the game at his own pace, and that sort of calmness is really infectious. It spreads.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. There's the whistle. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Paz. That's going wide left. Tagliafico has the space to scheme. Marmoush, that's destined for the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And this is Mohamed Salah. And it's been taken short. It's a good foot in there. They've played it short. Cross to the back post.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Martinez. Out of play for a throw. And he welcomes it in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Fernandez. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And Paz. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. Takes a shot! Mohamed Salah. And they can counter here. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Molina. No goals as yet. Martinez. To Martinez. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Fernandez. To Martinez. And it's Fernandez. Molina. To Messi. And it's McAllister. Now it's Simeone. McAllister. Simeone. Mohamed Salah. Marmoush. Played out to the left flank. Can he get on the end of this? Played into the box. No, that's been dealt with.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Romero. Tagliafico. Now Romero. McAllister. And it's Messi. And it's Molina. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And smartly reclaimed. Martinez. Molina. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. So what can they make of this? Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. It's a promising position. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Back underway then.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Marmoush. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he spark a counter here? Great work on the overlap. Oh, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Egypt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tagliafico. Simeone. Chance here to counter. McAllister. That's been cut out, well played. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Messi. Alvarez. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now Romero. McAllister. Now Romero. And here's Alvarez. Oh, important interception. No way through. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment.
And chance! We've got a goal! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Convertido en el minuto 63. Número 8.
Egypt can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. And here's Alvarez, and he was quick to react. Mohamed Salah, and that has put paid to that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick...
Shot, surely! Goal! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There will be a throw-in. Looks to the other side. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. He leaps for it! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! Messi. Paz. Could move up a gear here. 75 minutes played. He's on it, can he get away? That's put paid to the danger. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. That was well seen too. Good clearance. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Simeone. Now it's Fernandez. Fernandez purring through the gears. He's being urged to shoot. Chance for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
McAllister. That looks a good ball through. He's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that has been knocked clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. Martinez claims comfortably. Molina. Fernandez looking to add to his goal.
Se van a jugar
And
2
Paz.
minutos de compensación.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. 2 minutes to be added on. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.